now we popping right now. What's good, y'all? This is from whoever's drawn to this message. Let's see what Source got to say. Connect my heart and soul to the heart and soul of Mama Universe and Papa Universe. Connect my heart and soul to the heart and soul of my angels, ancestors, and spirit guides that guide and protect me. Connect my heart and soul to the heart and soul of the gods and goddesses that flow through me as we, for you and I, collectively use our mind's eye to see. Always in connection to the Most High, not to be personified, neither. You feel me? Ashe, ashe, ashe. When I speak of the Most High, I speak of an energy that you cannot personify. Hello, Goddess. Aw. Innocence. This came out in the pre-shuffle along with a mystery blessing. So let's see what this innocence here is talking about. Let's read up on it. We have healing at the bottom of the deck. Open to page 2. Contentment. So I'm getting Ace of Pentacles vibes. Ooh, shit. You know what I just sensed just now? Things were moving slowly. But coming into this live, there's something significant about your energy and your soul tribe. You'll know where you are supposed to be based on your level of work that you're willing to put forth for abundance in all areas of life. Innocence. This mermaid protects her heart. It says, focus on innocence as you navigate through the current situation. The purity of your innocent heart will guide and protect you through challenging times. This mermaid protects her heart, for this is the home of innocence. This delicate yet paradoxically strong part of ourselves can feel or appear corrupted as we journey through life. Yet, in truth, it's always pure. Innocence is a protection against the harshness and cynicism of life. Staying true to your innocent heart is the correct course of action. If you're caught up in a legal battle or a court case at this time, this card appears in your reading. Your innocence is highly likely to be revealed and upheld as long as you hold on to integrity and honesty. So I'm pretty sure there's someone in here that watches my live that is currently going through a particular case. The fact that this card is coming out because you kept on getting innocence, so you more than likely have someone from the other side helping you. Okay, it says, whatever you've done in life, remember that your soul is eternally innocent. We all have the ability to connect with our original childlike essence of innocence, even in adult life. Innocence has no age limit, it's a natural state of being that you can reclaim right now. Living in innocence has a magnetic beauty that others will be drawn to instinctively. They will wish to be in your presence, for there is an aura of purity surrounding you. Someone's innocence is being proven. If is someone around you taking advantage of your innocent nature, perhaps they are mistaking it for gullibility. Remember that your innocence is also your strength, and it will serve as protection in times of need. When the innocence card appears in the same spread as gentleness, there's a greater power to both messages. And let's see what's coming out here with innocence. Okay. Because courthouse been coming up a lot. It really has. Let me see what's up. Abundance. Ooh. So this could have something to do with the battle of money. You're on the winning end here, letting go. Patience. Keep hold on to that page. This sounds like a case that's being drawn out. Like it's just been doing the most. There's a lot of delays in it. There's something that's being let go, and this is why the innocence is being proven. Why does this feel like negligence, though? Because I'm looking at patience as patient. Memories. This is like a scenario where somebody who is not in a right state of mind is being used to prove that someone is innocent or not, but they're not in the right state of mind to do so. They can't tell the difference between the two of cause and effect. I don't know what's going on here, but we'll see what's up. Source got me tapped into some shit now. Memories came out. Letting go, memories. Let me get one more here. What is this message here? What's this about? Who's this for? Contemplation. Yeah, someone's way of thinking is not the same. Is not the same. Let me see what Spirit got to say here with these fortune cards. We got patience still at the bottom. And then at the top, you have free spirit. Speaking of freedom, huh? Sagittarius energy, free spirit. Jupiter, we are in the Jupiter hour right now, which speaks of integrity, integration, your soul's path. We got the privileged lady coming out here and the false person. This is all part of the path, but it's bringing up great concern. This false person is bringing up great concern, could live at a distance from you. Unexpected income. Something has already arrived that was unexpected that's connected to this message. You already know that you're on the up and up of whatever it is you thought you were actually at the bottom of. So it's like if you were struggling, if you felt like you were in bondage, you're not. You actually receive what it is that you're looking for, but you're still harnessing the energy of a past way of being, thinking, doing, seeing something. And it makes you feel like this what has already come in, or it could be waiting for something to come in too that hasn't arrived yet. This, see what I'm saying about this case? That hasn't arrived yet. This could be about a child. Child support. The lovers. Yeah. Okay. Someone's not in the right state of mind to even be proving half of the shit they saying. I ain't got the fuck time for this. I'm out. I ain't come here for this. I ain't come here for this, okay? I ain't come here for this. She better speak now if I ever hold your peace. Whatever the fuck this message is for if you in here right now. Because now for some there's an unexpected child brewing. Just saying. That's another thing. Letting go of past memories unblocks you from the inability to conceive. This could even be ideas. I'm here for this. I'm here for this part. We got the lovers at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, there's definitely this energy of divine partnerships occurring. Divine partnerships equals to abundance, plenty of it, which includes a child. Okay. Or if you have children, they may have a message for you you're not expecting. Not expecting. Now, This is nothing to be afraid of. When I say a message that you're not expecting, this could be something that puts the icing on the cake as far as what's being revealed to you, or what has been revealed to you. Like, is that true? It could be about the false person. Yeah, we got here. The gift here is the child telling you the revelation here, confirming it for you, because we have another 8 with the one here with the magician. 18 is the moon, so a child could be revealing a secret to you. You don't expect this. You don't expect that shit, did you? But you know, children be knowing though. They know everything because they still have their innocence until they don't, until they're told not to. Let me see. Top of the deck, community, someone nearby, something you learn about yourself that occurs as you are doing what you would normally do, handling what you got to handle, walking through your neighborhood. It's something about the neighborhood where you're actually at now, um, and its relation to your spiritual evolution. Everywhere you go, everywhere that you step foot on, has something to do with what it is that your soul seeks, so you can break whatever psychological barriers you may have that disconnects you from your intuitive responses or your intuitive options or solutions to problems or issues. So everywhere you go, people want to know who we are. So we tell them that type of shit. Let me see what else we got going on, because after this, we switching this spread. The main male. Mm-hmm. Now we got a masculine here who is not sure about a child. That's what it looks like. One is a false person, the other one is privileged. But the unexpected income is coming from the false person, as the false person is sitting on top of this unexpected income. It's feels like somebody playing games. We got the lovers here again. Let me see. This expecting. What's 128? Cause I'm gonna switch this energy up. I ain't got the time for this. 128. What is this about? This shit says help me. The nerve of it to say CERN. Eagles, Scorpio energy. Madrid, Spain. Thief is here. Hidden agenda. Rahim, Tiki, Nikolai. In denial. 128. I just said rooted in faith. 128 is the earth. Way to switch that. All right, let's see here. Message of concern for the earth, from the earth for some of you too. We just went from a 2D conversation straight to the 9. The earth. An expectation. Some of y'all in shit that you ain't supposed to be, and the earth is expecting you to know who you are. You better remember sooner than later. Yeah, you're the official person to create change. Straight to the 9, like I said. Despair at the top. What is this official person coming in here with? What is the official person coming in here with? We got something about memories, mature man, maturity, a lesson learned. A lesson learned. I definitely, bad health is here. A lesson learned when it comes to one's health and not playing around with different females here. Okay. Let me see what the tarot talking about. This unexpected income in reverse. Something about that. Something about that. Something about that. Wow. To roll them cards. Way to look like this. Got no reason being like this. None at all. Alright, y'all. Let's see what the tarot talking about. Nah, you know what I'm gonna get first? I'm gonna get this deck. Where's that? I'm gonna use this one over here. Yep, the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. Yeah. What is going on over here? You got innocence and abundance. In your pre-shuffle, you got a mystery gift coming in. So this gives me a vibe of somebody walking through the door to spirit. You had a life one way. You prayed, had a dialogue with the Most High to liberate you, and you're getting what you asked for. I'm also getting, be careful when you say, I don't want to go through this anymore, because whatever that thing is that you're saying, this don't want to go through anymore, is the prerequisite of where you want to go so you can enjoy it. Okay. So let's see what the message is. Wow. Intuition, Ace of Swords, which is triumphant success, and the Nine of Pentacles. So we got intuition out here first. The challenge as a second card. Ace of Swords. Is this a challenge for you right now to trust your intuition because everything's not clear? However, at the basis of it all, we got the Nine of Pentacles, which means your independence. But this is an otherworldly independence where you have connection and guidance to the supernatural or things of nature. Okay. Very beautiful energy, though. I will say that. Yeah, positive movement forward. Very beautiful. And on the other side, split in the deck was trapped in fear, Eight of Swords. No more self-sabotaging thoughts. I'm going to let you know right now, you're on the right path. Some of you feel like, what the fuck? But you're gaining some clarity through these what the fuck moments. Okay? Let's see. What's an immediate past here for the collective? Four of Wands. Okay. Foundation and achievements. All of this is tied to your core values when it comes to what is vitality for you. Who are you to you? What is life force to you? What belief systems are you connected to from the maternal side that no longer serve you, and what does serve you? All of this, you have experienced lessons, okay, or situations to get you to reestablish the foundation, or to basically, to reestablish the foundation. At the bottom, you have rejoice and celebration, Three of Cups energy here. Let's see what's crowning your message. What is crowning the message here for the collective? So all of this is the whole purpose of this energy right now has to do with your foundations and achievements. Okay. There goes that 10th house energy too. When it comes to your reputation, 10th house vibes. We got here crowning your reading, victory and success. I know you see it. I know you see it. Okay. Victory and success crowning your message right now. I like that. Like I said, I'm loving this energy at this point because I'm seeing that you want to manifest something greater, a win-win outcome for all, even if you're not aware that that's what it is that you're doing. But there's a particular action, whoever this message is for, that your moves are so high vibrational that it's not just fixing what you got going on, but what's going on around you. And it's happening effortlessly. You may have thought that you would have to do things a little bit, differently, probably be more active in the way you may have wanted to help others, but your action is the way, your action is the key. Not so much your words and what you're saying, what you're willing to teach, because the soul tribe that you're going to teach you'll meet them along the way. But it's something here about you building your foundation, okay, to support your achievements. We got a spiritual union coming through here. Let's see what's in the immediate future. We got the third eye. Okay. Okay, you're seeing it now. You will be seeing it. You're seeing something. You're seeing something here, okay? You're becoming very clear with the decision that you're looking to make here. And that in itself, that knowingness within you about any decisions you have to make, gives you the courage to, continue on that path to bring forth what it is that you're asking for. Throat chakra, like a oh. Wait a minute. Hold on. Some of you, it's something with your voice. It's something with your voice, your throat chakra. I got that message earlier too. I'm not going front. The sparrow came through at 3:13. Look at that. Moving on, fell out of my hand. We have emotionally withdrawing and triumph. Whatever it is that you're moving away from, moving on from, it definitely left a great imprint on your life emotionally, okay, psychologically, mentally, physically. You see that greenish blue energy there, throat chakra, heart chakra. This is something that will get on your nerves. This was something that will get on your nerves. But it was only basically getting your attention for something else. I don't know. Listen. Okay. I'm just delivering the messages. You're being asked here to follow the advice connected to your authority. Here goes the connection to your immediate past. Immediate past. Now, this could be those of you who are attentive of your north node and your south node when you're on the path, or when you're on the path of where you're supposed to be going in this lifetime, and when you're on the path of going in the direction of your past life. So sources asking you here with another number 4, we got 44 and 66. 44, 66. 44, 66. Some of y'all been waiting for a refund. The first thing that pulled up here, something about a refund. But 4466 speaks of refining your personality, the precise ways towards your self-improvement. Aries energy again. Ace of Wands vibes. Let me see what's in the environment here. I don't want the book. This ain't even the book for this deck. Okay, messages from the mermaids. Let me go grab one then. Authority. Okay. You're being advised to step into your power. Do you know what that is? Do you know what your power is? It's the question. I've been stepping into some shit calling it your power, but is that your power though? Okay. Just a messenger. Authority. What are we talking about? Be spontaneous. Ah, okay. Magic. That is exactly how this message is feeling. It's like this amazing gap. It's like taking out the book from the Bible about Jesus between 13 and 33, 13 and 30, whatever. That's what I feel like we playing around in that entire span of life that no one knows of, but we're sitting here doing what we're doing right now. And this card will tell you to be spontaneous. Don't ask me shit, okay? Be spontaneous. Be spontaneous. Hey, hey. All right. All right. Let me move on from this. We gonna have, we obviously, yeah, I'm aware. I'm highly aware. Are you? It shit says awareness, emotional loss awareness, sorrow, pains, and regrets. I'm aware. I just said I'm aware. Are you aware of sorrow, pains, and regrets? Are you, why is that even a question? Why is that even a question? Waiting. What you waiting for? What you waiting for? Waiting. It says the advice says authority. Okay. Clarified by be spontaneous and waiting. What are you waiting for? That's why I'm sitting here delivering this message like this. This is how your guides are looking at you like, she just asked me for this. I put that there for her. Why the fuck is she still asking me a question? Listen. They could be talking in my ass too, but I would really like to know what are we talking about here. We got miracles. You see what I'm saying? Look at this. Let me see. What's this? What's this now? Hope? What you hoping? See? Waiting on hope. Shit. Wow. Okay. Some of you already know what you're supposed to do. You you ain't do it yet because you want it to be clearer. How much clearer you want this shit to be? And we talking about trusting your intuition. How much clearer you want that shit to be? Because it's not going to get as clear as you logically expect. Let's see what's in the environment. I feel like Your future self is in this message. It really is though, because that came out in the preacher. That came out in the pre-shuffle. I ain't fucking with y'all today. I ain't doing this today. Okay? Obviously, we all got some shit we supposed to be doing. We all got some shit we supposed to be doing. Fuck. This is a different type of leave people behind when you got things to do. You got things to do. Things to do, realms to see, magic carpets to fly on. I don't know. I don't know your life. I don't live with you. I'm just relaying a fucking message, okay? Let's see what's in the environment now. What is this? Uh-huh. The solar plexus. All I heard was let your booty do that yoga flex. The sun. What about the sun? I'm gonna have to get one more card here. I'm gonna go to the immediate future, which is your third eye chakra, which is a vision that you're seeing it. You're something in your environment. You're something, someone in your environment. Their instincts is connected to your vision, which is beautiful. That's great. That's marvelous. It really is. But what are we doing here? Clarify the third eye chakra here. Clarify the third eye chakra. Moving on. There goes another 6. And the solar plexus, clarify that. I can just feel you smacking yourself on my head right now. I feel like that's what they doing to me. That's why the messages come. Yo, I was not expecting this. I really wasn't. The nerve, the throat chakra. We got a whole. I'm telling you something about this throat chakra. You see what I'm saying? That is source talking to your ass. About what? Mermaids, what source talking about? Because y'all be with this. Mermaids, what is source talking about here? What is this environment? What is this dialogue from the environment of source to the collective here? Because it's your third eye. You're talking about your mind's eye now. We ain't even talking about you, your physical body, someone else's physical body outside. This is source. Wow. It said be spontaneous. I really feel like we're getting this type of shit here now. Feelings. So deep and feeling. Support. I feel like that support finna walk away. I don't even want to read no more. Yo, be spontaneous, huh? Welcome to love. But what else? What else? This shit is hilarious to me. Hi. Be spontaneous, re-energize. Oh, someone could invite you on a trip. This could be physically or psychedelically, I don't know. Then we got support at the top of the deck. Magic. Center. Abundance. Tell me more about what's going on here, spirit, in this environment, about them being spontaneous and re-energizing. Poverty. Someone could invite you somewhere that you can't afford. Here we got courthouse again. A lover, courthouse. Where you could unexpectedly be getting married. Because if the advice is to step into the emperor, that means you have become the empress. It's time for you to move on from whatever you think you're seeing. Trust your intuition, current situation, and you have more victory and success by being guided by your intuition. Because until you do that, then is when you'll see the clarity. The clarity is not going to come before the intuition. The clarity is not going to come before the intuition. Here we go with this mature woman. Okay. Ooh, some of you are already coming out of state of poverty mindset, poverty way of doing things. And that's okay. This is a billionaire in the making. You don't even if you do handle your money, you do. But if you more than likely, because of the type of level you're at with this currency, this with the tool of money. See, your currency, your mindset is changing, is shifting about that currency, about that tool. So you energetically step out of this space of poverty. We have the mature woman, the house, and courtship. A lot changes and very fast here. A lot is changing very fast here, y'all. Okay? Some of you are going to inherit land, emperors, empresses, not inherit them, but you know what I mean. Be in partnership with people who are CEOs of CEOs. Official person and the main female. This is a divine feminine meeting her official person finally. Is that 222? It sure the fuck is. It is 222. I guess that's part of your maturity, huh? And it was a mindset. It was all about a mindset. Because the mind, the brain is instructing the rest of your body. Emotions that flow through you is coming from the brain. Now, let's continue. Let's see what's popping through here. Standing your ground. This is that annoying energy. Whatever it is that you're doubting and fear is part of something that annoys you. It's something that annoys you here. Can you tell me more about this? Why is the Seven of Wands coming out in this position? Which is speaking of stand your ground. This could also be connected to someone who out of the blue decides they want to have a conversation with you, but you standing your ground is like, no, that time to have that conversation long gone. We're not going to bring back that energy again. Because that's just showing the universe that we're willing to relive that cycle. Granted, have your, conversations with whom you feel you're supposed to have conversations with, but overstand what you're doing. Overstand what you're doing. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Nine of Swords. All they do is project anxiety, depression. All they do is project anxiety and depression. If you have any doubts and fears, it's because you're still connected to people who are connected to the perception of doubts and fears. Clary, you better carry your Florida water and your Palo Santo, whatever you use. And protect thyself. Granted, you are protected by celestial energies, but there's still work that you have to do here in this earthly realm to protect yourself. Okay. Any more here? Yep, somebody of the past here. What is this about? Let me see. This could be a friend, this could be a family member because you got foundation and achievements. Somebody you know from your past Obviously, your past. Well, it's not an obvious thing to be from the past. Could be recent. Um, hmm. Someone you recently met, but it's someone from a past life. That's all I'm getting from that right now. What exactly is that connected to? Couldn't tell you. But me saying that out loud, whoever that resonates with, they would know what I'm talking about. Someone you recently met in this lifetime, but they're not someone you just met soul wise. This is something in every lifetime you always have to stand your ground against. Get into the root of the impulse, huh? What's the outcome here? Get into the root of it to connect with patience. Look at that. Patience was at the bottom of the deck earlier, and the other deck. Let me see what else we got. Firm foundation, which would be the Four of Pentacles, which is this here. Sun in Capricorn. Could be a Capricorn. Could be work. Let me see. Make sure that the what you're interested in, okay, that could be a way where you realize you're living the way you used to in a past life. Study your south node and see if the career field that you're in is connected to that south node, because that's evident 4144 that you're living in the way that you used to in the past. So for instance, if you have a south node in Virgo, you would do a lot of things that would have to do with providing service for people. But if you're a North Node in Pisces, you would be more into the service that you're doing, but not in the detailed, practical way that you used to in a past life. As a North Node in Pisces, you would be more of a mystic that's just basically a walking mystic. You could provide that service because it's something you're using from the past life, but it's not predominantly what you're here to do in this lifetime, depending on the house that North Node and South Node is in. So that's also another way of looking at that. But yeah, yeah, definitely that. Definitely that. Okay. So let me see. Patience with what? With the conflict and defeat. This would be the Five of Swords, Venus again. See what I'm saying? Venus in Aquarius, which speaks of Evelyn. Thank you for your currency exchange, my love. Many blessings and abundance to you forevermore. You already know. This card here, be patient with those who could be returning back. Be patient with them. Be patient with them. Being patient with them is you being patient with yourself. You determine whether you want to indulge in this energy. Even if it does present itself to you, you have the option to respond or to not respond. Trust your intuition before it makes sense. That's why you have this Ace of Swords and the intuition card as the current situation right now. You're being asked to follow your intuition. It won't make sense and it's going to be a challenge because you could be experiencing some diversity for being different or approaching something differently. Like there's one way of approaching something, but you are choosing with your abilities and with your knowledge to go this way that you're being guided to by source, not by the prognosis. You know your diagnosis, but you're not going to allow yourself to be treated based on the prognosis, because the prognosis does not include you, does not include your beliefs, does not include your soul, does not include your way of thinking. You know what I'm saying? So A lot just went through my mind just now. So much. Let me get these other cards here. There's definitely a transformation here when it comes to love. Okay. Let me see what the love cards tell me. Maybe that's what we're going with this. Maybe that's what we're going with this, huh? Okay. Alright, that's what we're doing. Alright. Here we go with the love cards. Here we go with the love cards. I'm gonna leave this book out. I want to see what they talk about. Let's see. Messages of love. Okay. Whispers of love, number 8, 11, and 9. 8, love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. Number 11, look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. Number 9, slow down. Pause and allow things to unfold. The last message said be spontaneous. When we talk about love, it said slow down. Okay. That's one message. So don't put these two together. That's for sure. Now, some of you are realizing how much stronger you've become through singlehood. I'm getting from here. Okay. You are a twin flame. Whoever this is resonating with, whoever this will resonate with, you are a twin flame. You do got 2 fishes here, one of sorrow, one of pain. Actually, there is more than 2. There are 6 fishes in this bad boy. Okay. Wow. There's definitely some changes here when it comes to the brain. There are changes here when it comes to the brain and what love means. This shit's starting to feel like a fairy tale. Just saying. We didn't even get through the story yet. It has started to feel like a fairy tale. I'll tell you that though. Wow. 8/11/2009. August 11th, 2009. August 11th, 2009. August 11th, 2009. When it comes to love, what do you want them to know about August 11th, 2009? August 11th, 2009. What do you want them to know about August 11th, 2009? August 11th, 2009. Victory and success. Victory and success. This was at the crown of your reading, though, in the last spread. The 6 of Wands. This is Jupiter. The last time you integrated your purpose into your lifestyle started around 2009, even if you weren't aware of this. Okay? Oh, yeah. You might have done something for the first time when it comes to your purpose, 2009. August 11th, 2009. Month of August, year 2009. I gotta see this. Chill. Hold up. August 9. August. Yo, I have the only appetite. What, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not even gonna do this right now. Yeah, no. I wanna know something? This is me in real life. This is me in real life. Every time you see me, that is me in real life. Every part of me that y'all see on here is me in real life. You ain't gonna get shit different if you meet me in person. I promise you that. You're gonna get the same person. Something about that. Somebody loves that shit. Somebody love that shit. Mary Magdalene was Artemis, Selene, and Isis. Yeah, that would be about right. Yes. Don't you quit on me now. Who were you talking to? 2009, and now they wishing and shit. 7-Eleven. This ain't for everybody, cause some of y'all got somebody in 2009 where you're like, if I ever, that ain't for you. Now this will be for you. 2009. This is a part like we were saying before. Okay, where you integrated your life purpose with your lifestyle. Who's this? Bye. Listen, listen, Linda. Okay, listen, Linda. All right, let me see. Let me see. 2009? Nah, chill. Let me think about this. Let me think about this. I gotta think about this shit too. Hold the phone. Hmm. Michael Jackson died 2009, June 25th, 2009. Michael Jackson is relevant. Okay. Victory and success. We got the devil here. I was just about to say public eye energy, but toxic. Toxic public eye energy. Something's been laid to rest, though, which caused you to slow down, to love who you are, to realize you're stronger than you realize. Huh? Would you look at that? To realize that you're stronger than you realize. You've been juggling this for some time here, a leap of faith, juggling a leap of faith. And I'm saying this is happening for some time because you got this Ace of Swords here, and this Knight of Pentacles. This is a truth that was being developed, but this shit took long. It's 2022 right now, at least from what we know it. But we talking about 2009, which is 13 years. 13 years ago. 13 years ago. You're stronger than you realize. You had a lot of shitty partners, I tell you that. Uh-huh. But you're a Hierophant high priest, though. 13 years ago, the way this energy's coming out here, though. Oh, yeah, somebody tried it. Somebody tried to block your way forward, for sure. Looking like this, yeah, somebody tried that shit. You already know. Trying is an insult to doing. They may have manifested some uh, blocks, not realizing that that's actually an elixir for you, you know? Different after that. No more thug life for me. Oh God. They were literally blocks set in between your higher spirit and the success you're willing to gain here. Wow. I'm so glad you turned that page over. That's what I'm getting from this too, it's like a lot of us are on this journey and it saved our fucking lives, yo. It saved our lives to save another life. You feel me? It saved our lives to not fuck somebody else shit up because, you come from a space of unconditional love, but you've been mishandled for so long, mishandled for so long, that it becomes normal to seek revenge until you wake back up to who you really are. Some of these partnerships, these people that you meet, you call yourself saying, I love you. Yeah, you do. You did. At that point, you did. You know what I'm saying? Because love is love. Once you say you love somebody, you love somebody. It may do something later on that causes you to feel different, but that energy is there. And I'm also a firm believer that you can remove it. Because that's another tactic for people to stay in the cycle. Once you love somebody, you always love them. That's now to me, that's bullshit. That is bullshit. Okay, 717. There's so many different cliches and things that are being stated that is just like you may want to pay a closer attention as to what you're saying right now. It says look to your inner strength, and it made me look at the devil card. Your inner strength is a shadow. Your inner self, that strength that you didn't know, is you don't know how to handle something unless you know it's there to be handled. You know what I'm saying? So wow. What else we got here? The magician. As above, so below. What's above right now is this. Okay? Just talking about those delays. Look what's on the ground and look how it fell. Hold on. Oh, okay. Fell like this. Uh-huh. See that? Queen of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. As above, so below. Here's what I'm getting from this. In order for the magnitude of this type of block to be sent out to someone, it's obviously showing the power, the person that this energy is being sent to, they are. Okay? So there was an imbalance in work as well. There was an imbalance in what the idea of work. There was an imbalance in the idea of work. What work was, is. We are talking about love though. And this is somebody being rejected by someone's family based on their beliefs. Also, there was a major disconnect because of somebody being at a very high magical vibration. It's basically a queen being with the page here, but this is a false queen though. Why is it giving me this energy for love right now, though? Then you got the Two of Pentacles in the Fool card in reverse. This is giving me a vibe that somebody wanted someone to be stuck forever. And treating you in a certain way will cause you to react in another way that would actually give them the way they may want to see you. It's kind of like someone knows the buttons to press. All of this is being attracted into a relationship because of insecurities, though. This is like someone entering a relationship after another one, but not releasing their demons before entering a new one. Sudden wealth and a pathway. I'm getting some of you supposed to write this story. Shit. Okay. Well, your life sounds like a movie. Your life is your movie. That was coming across earlier too. These readings are starting to feel like movies. Wow, somebody married a false person. Focusing on money. See, whoever this is. Oh, shit. So basically, whoever tried to screw you over ended up screwing up themselves. Beyond belief, 722. Beyond belief, they screwed their shit all the way up. We have here this mature man, unexpected income. Mature man and unexpected income. Facts. $527. I need to see something. What's this devil energy? That's how we get to the bottom of this shit here. What's this devil energy? Because the magician's in the center of this, playing games. Playing games. Playing games. You hear me? The magician out here playing fucking games. Okay? See what I'm saying? As above, so below. Okay? Somebody manifested some fuckery. But they don't realize they manifested the shit back onto themselves. Look at that. Let me see what's at the top. 10 of Pentacles. There goes that. Yeah. 10 of Pentacles. And you see what, because this would be you, right? This would be you here. Center, working, juggling things, constantly working and juggling. Can't make, it's like having to do things just to make ends meet. Now, here's how this tends to pan out, where the energy manifests. This is a hidden enemy or a hidden hater that's connected to a close friend or a close family member. They're either having conversations about you or they are connected to this person and they end up around you. You know what I'm saying? It's just, there's something that's too close to home. That's why that third house kept coming out. What came out with the 10th house? The opportunity to learn something in your neighborhood. Something closer than you can think. That's why the first card came out. We can connect it now. It said trust your intuition before it makes sense. All right, y'all doing the most right now. That was a lot. That was. Let's see. No, I'm not doing that. That shit just gave me a headache. Okay, here we go. Somebody married a false person. Wanting to get over on you, they married your karmic. Like you give a fuck. It's like people are gratifying themselves based on your self-made way of life. Like you ain't even here for that. But you have to see it again just so you know what's what, where you at. What's the devil card here? What's the devil card here? A Cancerian? Shit. Wow. This is definitely family. Wow. It can concern family, a mother, or a child. That's the devil card though. The devil is a family member, a mother, or a child. The shadow aspect. Spiritually speaking. Spiritually speaking, I see where this is going. It's not even someone physically doing something. Not physically, it's a spiritual thing. And spiritual things that are manifested through one's decisions and one's actions. Not the situation, not the person. The decision and the actions is the manifestation of spiritual work. Wow. Okay. So, this could even be a relationship with the maternal figure whenever things are going great for you, you can notice when someone is genuinely happy for you or if they're just wanting to be nosy. And in most cases, they're wanting to be nosy is to compare themselves to you. But no one is here to compare themselves to another, especially if you have done the journey of self and understanding. Because to compare means to seek understanding, but in the most low vibrational way. You know what I'm saying? And that can be quite heavy to remove. You would definitely be tapping into your spiritual gifts if the devil is a family member, a mother, or a sibling, because it says child. There's one thing when people who are not your family move disgustingly with spiritual gifts, then when family members do it. Because when you have family members doing certain things, this is going against your own kind, your own strength. You know what I'm saying? Where some are still granted more access to a particular ability than others, and this is usually where the disconnect comes from because some don't want to be honest about what they don't have, and it's because you wouldn't be able to handle it in a just way. For those of you who know and you got your shit, that anything you do spiritually is to help yourself, right? How many instances have you found yourself in a space where you knew you could do certain things to change the energy, but you gave it up to the most high? And I'm speaking of situations where you want to fuck shit up, but you don't. That same energy, people in your family, when they want to fuck, they do, but they end up fucking themselves up. Especially when going towards their own kin with the energy. And it's something they obviously didn't master, because if they mastered it, they would know better. Wow. We was doing love, and look what the fuck we found ourselves into. Let me see what else. What else with this Cancerian energy? What else is part of the devil energy? This is the shadow aspect now. A lot more cards came out again, like the first time. Neptune, Pluto, Mercury, Mars. The fucking 10th house. I am going to frame this shit. I'm going to frame it. And we're just going to use it in every reading. Because apparently, you know what? Maybe. They just like, how about you go look and see what the fuck is in the 10th house right now? Because you ain't do that shit all day. You sitting here asking questions and shit. But why didn't you look? Okay. I'm looking now. Looking now. Here I am. What are you showing me? Ha! The part fortune is in the 10th house at this moment. Libra 19 degrees. Okay. What is happening? That's happening. Libra 19 degrees, and it's a Libra degree. Wow, partnerships are key right now. Huh? Partnerships are key to success in this moment. You have to be shitting me. Well, and then we got the moon in the fourth house. That's why I said trust your intuition. Fourth house is Cancerian energy. Okay. Do not let your past hold you back. You got Cancer in your 10th house. They mastered it even a little bit. Their cloaks would work. It would. For real. Even just a little, just a tad bit. Shit might glitch, but it yo, hold up. We got the 10th house, Neptune, Pluto, Mercury, Mars, Leo, 5th house, Gemini. Yo, the whole, all the cards just should have just fell out at this point. We got romance, one's own business, other people's money, the, your reputation here. See, that's too much jealousy and envy for my ass at this point. On some real shit, that's just way too much, way unnecessarily. But this is connected to a generational wound. This is an impulse. This ain't even people. This is an impulse you out here fighting with. The fuck? This is an impulse. So we went from, okay, they show me November 3rd, 2008 to August 11th, 2009. Something about that time. Only for one night. Even though you don't love me. Oh, 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 so now you love me. All right, let's see what another mess we're talking about. I ain't gonna do this no more. I don't want to talk about it because I'm gonna get pissed off and I don't want to get mad. I don't feel like deboing this energy at this point in time. I'm gonna let it debo itself. That's how weak the shit is. Let me see. Treasure your loved ones. Card number 10. Okay. Oh, all right. Let me look at this a little bit here for you. Okay. Let me look at this over here for you, baby. You are limitless. What else? Receive with love and appreciation. 10-4. Copy that. You don't have any limits. You can do anything you choose. I like this. This is a supportive person here. hmm I feel like that last message was connected to the impulse that's connected to you and this other person in different ways through your own journeys of what you call life. And we got love endures number 43 and, and for the 34 and 43 are here. 34 and 43 are here. Palindrome. Let me see. 34, 43. I was looking at August 9th, 2000 and our Father who art in heaven, and still you do nothing. I'm furious about this. All shall be transformed in the twinkling of an eye. Money is just a mental construct. Okay. 34, 43. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. 34. Oh my god, 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 oh! Social empowerment, 34, 43. Rising against illiteracy, 33, 43. Rising against illiteracy. I have to do it. How good is the community around you? Well, shit. The answer can be seen as diverse as the people who will read this article. Okay. Indeed, you are as good as the people around you. Well, I guess we can stop there. We can stop there. We can dive in on that right there. We sure the fuck can. You are as great as the energy around you. What are you around right now? What are all things you are around right now? And when you get to it, what do you say yes to? What do you say yes to that ends up around you? Hmm. We only got into what, the second line of this fucking paragraph, and we done paused and shit. Let me see. Let me see. So there is a need to sensitive people close. There is a need to sensitive people close to you. Empowering society is beneficial for the generations to come. Empowering society is beneficial for the generations to come. When you have a literate society, you have a great wealth of investment. When you have a literate society, now see, here is where my higher self kicks into another gear. Now, it's one thing to have a literate society, but what is it that we are reading and investing energy into? Because that's what we're giving life to. Is it actually producing the environment where there are no limits, where love endures, where you can receive with love and appreciation because giving is receiving? And are you able to treasure your loved ones with having a literate society? What is being read that is feeding the frequency of love that endures? Through unconditional love. Because another thing about love enduring, now there seems like there's this point of resistance. And let it be the resistance that brings forth strength, not an injury. So knowing what you're prepared to give and receive and not receive. That's 43, 34. 34, 43, 43, 43, 34. This love connection here is definitely something based off of knowledge, though. It's definitely based off of knowledge. Could be logical, could be spiritual, but there's some knowledge here. Speaking of an illiterate society, a lot of knowledge because of a lot of psycho endurance. Pisces, psycho endurance of sorrow, psycho endurance of power, and the 12th house. Ooh. Okay, this is the vibe of whoever this is. When you experience the love of your life, you know it's the love of your life. You know that shit ain't gonna go nowhere. You know it's gonna go beyond this time. You know it is. You can feel it. You can sense it. You know what I'm saying? It's not something you will ever have to sit there and question. You've gone through past situations to muster up that strength to be able to love that deeply. There sure was a lot of wounding and a lot of scabbing, a lot of scarring that had to be handled. This is a vibe of scar tissue. This is a vibe of scar tissue. Sometimes the scar tissue could be more painful than the wound itself. You will know, baby. You will know. Oh, you will know. That high honors is inevitable. Could have been robbed from this many lifetimes. But right now, right here, you have many lifetimes, probably the last 8 lifetimes you've lived. I'm also getting the vibe where this could be your first time incarnating here as a human being. That's tough. That's tough. Especially if you're one to pick up on a frequency where you understand love from a different realm, from a different planet. We got thoughts, mean male, privileged lady, and toilet labor. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Whatever it was that was taken from you, you're about to receive infinite fold of all of that. It was just 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. And that can happen this year. In this 6th year. Oranges are significant. I just had a scent of orange. Or the sacral chakra, being able to create. The closer this gets, the more creative you'll be. So if you wanted to get closer, step into your creativity. We have the judge here. The concern, 333. Why is the judgment here? Why is judgment here? Why is judgment here? I mean, wow. Okay. Concern came out when these fell, but the actual card that came out was a message. You already got this message? Some of you already received this message about bad health? What the fuck we got going on now? There's a change in bad health. I would love to see it. Love to see that. Love to see this change here. What's under this? Courthouse. Okay. Expectations. Leave these expectations you have somebody here about a particular case. It's blocking your assistance from the divine. It's like asking for help, but still handling what you're asking for. You've gotten to the point where this is the moment where you allow the outcome to be processed by the divine. You've done all you were supposed to do physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually to handle your part of whatever it is that you're asking for. Now release what you don't have the authority to make happen, the how. You've done everything you can with the who, what, when, where, and why. Release the how. Release the how. There's a message you already received that you got to take action on, though. You already got this message. For some of you, could be procrastinating on something you want to send out. Now your ancestors are concerned, like, what are you waiting on? What you waiting on? You know what I mean? Deja vu. Been having a lot of that shit today. Whew. Oh yeah. Tell me more about the message here. Tell me more about the message. Tell me more about the message. High honor. This is from source. You already know that you are. You already know you're chosen. You know that already. You don't need to keep asking. You don't need to keep doing things the way someone would do. Asking. It's time for you to step into the works of the chosen. Stop moving like the false person. Use your gift. Use your gift. Wow. Some of you, you're blocking yourself from union, not stepping into your purpose. Your partner's connected to your purpose. You're wondering about love. Are you living your purpose? Because the love you're asking for is connected to your purpose. Unless you just want the same old fuck shit you've been dealing with. Then you could keep doing what you're doing. That doesn't trigger you to step into your purpose. Feel me? Gee, what y'all got to say? What you got to say here? Astrology cards. Let's see. Sagittarius. Jupiter. Ooh. Jupiter and Sag. You walk in opportunity. You just walking gold. 4th house. Jupiter and Sag in the 4th house. Let me see. What's up here? What do you want to tell me? Sagittarius. Gemini. Polar opposites. Ooh. The 4th house. We're getting clear communication here about what you're thinking and what you're seeing, what you're seeking, what you must do. 11th house. Okay. This is partnership zone now. What about Sagittarius and Gemini? You want to tell me here? Communicating your truth. Speak your truth. Speak your truth. I'm telling you, for some of you, your truth, your purpose is connected to your divine counterpart. Until you start working in your purpose, you're not going to connect to your divine masculine and divine feminine. We got the moon in the 4th house here at the top. Center, we got Mercury, communication. You have communication with the messenger of the gods, which is connected to your purpose. That disconnect disconnects you from a lot of things in life, not just love. A lot of things in life. The way you see things, your vision is altered if you're not living in your purpose, living in your purpose and on purpose, in your purpose. We got unexpected income that flew out here. I was about to say mature person, but this is official person. This could be someone younger that is mature. We got poverty here. Someone, ooh, 37, 32. Let me see what else we got. House. Some of you could be expecting to move or figure out where to go to. There's something coming in here to clarify that for you. We got the main male. Let me see what's coming out here. What's this unexpected income? This communication that's unexpected here. That's connected to your fifth house where you have fun, love, and create things you're proud of. What is this unexpected income? You could be making money off of things you enjoy doing, didn't realize you could. Let me see. Family. Unexpected income, family room. This could be a conversation that someone wants to have with you to clear up the smoke. '27, 21. Some of you may have been around that age, 2009, 21, 20. Between 19 and 22, 23. And something about your Saturn return pulled this energy back up. But you're clear from it now. You guys screaming this. Let's see what else we got. This exact spread is deja vu. I feel like we've had this already. I need to find it. That's gonna be a stretch though. Somebody's coming in here saying that they are pregnant, expecting a child. That's definitely gonna bring great change now. This could also be a business that supports the entire family here, having to do with distribution, social media, higher education, philosophy, psychology. It's a great idea that's being birthed here. Great idea. You don't realize how far this idea is going to take you, though. You don't see that shit coming. But let me tell you something. One moment changes a million after. Look at that. The community comes out in occupation. Boys and Girls Club is coming through. Boys and Girls Club. Something about the Boys and Girls Club, your community, or building something like it. Message of concern. Someone could be calling you from one of those establishments. Especially those of you who are healers. There are children who would love to be in your presence, to speak the way you do, to inform them of what it is that you know spiritually, because their soul may already be tapped in, obviously, because they're children, they're pure, they're innocent. And it depends on the soul that they came in here with, too. That's a whole nother different topic, though. But children are children, yes, but not all children are pure, I'm gonna just keep that a stack. We're talking about spiritual warfare like no other. All right. So, and he got disagree with that. That's fine. But I know what the fuck I'm talking about when it comes to that. That's the type of conversation that you would have to put everything that you know away. Away. Put it away. Put it away. Put it away. Because it's gonna piss you off. Everything that's said thereafter is gonna piss you off. You know, it's unfortunate, but when we speak about certain energies that are in this realm and are able to control the minds of others, that shit ain't even a game. That shit is not a game. I see it today. It's not a game. It's the realest, saddest shit of reality. That part for me. That not every child has a soul of a pure child. That shit is unfortunate. Yo, this realm, oi, people are lucky they only see in the 3D. Well, 2D if you ask me. Because if they really did tap into the 3D, you will see a lot more. But they're part of people's brains that are shut out from them being able to see beyond. So, whether if it's words that they constantly repeat to themselves or through conversations, or what they have adapted to and considered a part of their belief system. But what do they know? What is it? What is it that they know? What do you know? There's one thing for you to believe, but what do you know? What do you know? Because once you start to tackle that question of what do you know, or not that you believe is not something that you know, it's just a belief of somebody else. Then we have this perpetual cycle of energies that come into this world to either control it for their own doing or to align with what it is that they are in control of their self and co-create with the universe so that we are all abundant and live in peace and joy. And as I'm saying that right now, the way I am saying it, because we have a fucking long ass way to go. Now this is just my higher self speaking. If I'm being real honest from a higher self perspective, this shit is for the birds. Not even the birds. This shit is it's just not it. Like human beings, what are you really out here doing? Like what are you really doing? Like I'm not even pulling no more cards right now because the fact that we're in this space having these type of conversations from the space of having to heal oneself, what the fuck? How long must one be in the process of healing themselves? Which is why when it comes to Chiron, it's one thing for the science to say certain things, but I always revert back to what the frequency and the vibration of what my body is saying based off my own experience, especially if you're someone with a lot of experience. It don't even whatever it is that you do in life and it's called your experience, there's something in you. The answers to everything you ask, they are all inside of you. The questions that you ask, the answers are inside of you. They're questions that you formulate within your mind, which means you already have the answer. But we come into this society, this system, where questions can only be asked in a certain setting, and that particular setting is testing based on what someone else has taught you. Shit never goes to a space where, okay, what does your soul say? I haven't seen a teacher, unless you're in a psych class, psychology class, depending on your teacher, where you're being asked, what does your soul say? Or unless you're in a forum or, on a platform like this. What does your soul say? And really having to sit there, if that means you don't say anything until the third class as to what your soul said, then it will be the third class as to what your soul said. You know what I'm saying? We're back in the 3D. Don't get me wrong. I love doing cards. I love it. I do. But what in the book? It's like, this is a thing because somebody fucked some shit up. Okay, cool. I'm with it. But wow. So the vibe I'm getting from this is we were supposed to be so much further as far as advancing ourselves, and we're so fucking far behind. So far behind. So far behind. We shouldn't even be this fucking far behind. But let's see what the mermaids are saying. Final word. That smells good, by the way. Just have to say that out loud because I just smelled the scent that I have on. It smells fucking amazing. There's a whole bunch of shit at one time. But anyway, it ain't shit, but you know what I mean. Now I'm just talking. We have hope. Now I'm just actually just talking. Re-energize. Let me see. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Now that shit can be dangerous, boy. It'll really have you out here hoping for some shit. That's for sure. Going with the flow. Make sure whatever that flow is, it's your flow. Make sure you're following the flow of your emotions, your energy emotion, your mystery, your mist, your water in motion. Make sure you go with that flow, not somebody else's flow. Every time you hear go with the flow, go with what your emotions are doing, not somebody else. Content. It's like hoping for something you have the ability to get to, but you don't realize the power you have, the power to swim, to see where you want to go and just swim there. There's current. There's a type of current within the waters itself. Go with the flow of the waters. Don't go against it. Don't go against your feelings. Go with it. It's one thing about the ego, though. It'll put you in situations where you possibly embarrass yourself, but it's only for you to wake up. The ego it's like a physical representation of a nightmare. It can be. Inner knowing. Go with the flow of your inner knowing. It'll lead you straight to abundance. Your knowing. Contemplation. And your favorite. Be spontaneous. That's the third time. Whatever it is that comes to mind, be spontaneous with it. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your life. It's your life. It's your life, baby. Be spontaneous is the message, huh? Well, shit, then I'm about to go paint. That's what I'm about to go do. We about to go paint. Yeah, have a great evening. I love